Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Myrtle mystery video. Today, we're going to be solving the case of the carefully prepared dia fish. I don't know why they put these, A police detective called the famous deductive logical and asked him to solve a case he couldn't crack. Aboard a cruise ship on the Amazon, the world's richest man had been murdered. So the suspects are Miss Saffron, Grandmaster Rose, Captain Slate, Miss Ruby, and President Amaranth. Then we have the weapons, which is a fishing spear, poisoned champagne, steering wheel, an ancient anchor, and a toxic blowfish. Lastly, the locations: the boiler room, the dining hall, the engine room, the Amazon River, and the lift boat. Each suspect brought one weapon to one location, but only one was a murderer today. Logical consulted his notebook and read everything he knew for sure. And we do have evidence. So the tourist spear was found beside the world's richest man. So we need to look at weapons to figure out which one is a spear, and this fishing spear, I believe, is the weapon. So now we gotta figure out who did it and where they did it at. So a metal detector gave a positive reading on President Amaranth, which I don't know exactly what that means, unfortunately. But we also have the second clue. Either Miss Ruby was at the Amazon River, or Grandmaster Rose was beneath a furnace. So it's either going to be her. It's either going to be her at the river. Put a question mark here. Or Grandmaster Rose being at a location that has a furnace. So let's figure out which one of these has a furnace. I can only assume it could be the engine room, because that's probably the only room that has a furnace, but I don't know for certain. But for what we do know is that it cannot be both. So the suspect who's carrying an ancient anchor has brown eyes. So let's check out the suspect cards. Hers is hazel, his is brown, the captain is brown, Miss Ruby's green, gray, Amaranth is gray. So the two suspects have brown eyes are Grandmaster Rose and Captain Slate. So it's going to be one of the two. So there's a message. So there's a messenger from a band of the Light Eye gave Logical a note. And let's see if we can decode it. No, we can. But I believe, let's see. Moss was found next to a something something. To which, let me see. Is there a weapon that has moss in it, or is it just the location? Probably the location. Let's see. I think whatever has moss in it is in outdoors. Fingerprints was found in the lifeboat. So we have to match that. And it has to be Miss Ruby. So Miss Ruby was at the lifeboat. Which means that in this case, she was not at the Amazon River. But Grandmaster Rose was at the engine room. I can only hope. A careful prepared fish was seen outdoors. I think D fish is pronounced, And the prepared fish is actually a toxic blowfish. And it was found outdoors. So it could either be this or this. Gray eyes were seen in the Amazon River, which can only mean only one person that has gray eyes, and that is President Amaranth. The rest has hazel, brown, and green. So President Amaranth was at the Amazon River. Miss Saffron and the person who brought the poisoned champagne had history together. So obviously Miss Saffron didn't brought the champagne, but someone else did. Unfortunately, we have nothing to go for, so let's use hints. The tallest suspects, and it seems like they have a fishing spear in their hand. So whoever done it has to be the tallest person. 5'2", 5'7", 5'5", 5'6", 5'10". So it's definitely President Amaranth, because President Amaranth is the culprit, and he has the fishing spear. Now, I do believe it takes place on the Amazon River, because he was the tallest person there. But is it an accurate clue? Is it enough? Is it enough to make an accusation? Well, it is, but is it the right one, to be exact? Let's find out. And it is, but I only use one hint to figure out if President Amaranth actually did it. Which the person did, and it took about 6 minutes and 31 seconds. So that's it for today's mystery. I'll see you all tomorrow for another Murdle mystery, because Murdle will release daily, not just Monday through Friday, but also Saturday and Sunday. As for Murdle Jr., well, they won't be releasing any daily mystery cases on Saturday and Sunday, but we'll be back on Monday through Friday. It's very confusing, but you know how it is. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.